weeks. Alistair and Ricochet have.
What's up, everybody? Another Raw reaction coming at ya. Raw tag team titles on the line. Ricochet and Alistair Black getting a tag title shot against the Revival. This is only their third week on Raw. They earned the opportunity.
Gonna have to knock off teams like Ricochet and Alistair Black. Here's the cover by Dawson. Almost had him kick it too. I agree with you, and I think Dash and Dawson would agree with you.
They let this tag title match go like 20, 25 minutes. It'll be damn good.
I really think if you follow Dash and Dawson on social media, you can tell how embarrassed the Revival were at losing last week.
I don't think it'll go 25 minutes because then there'd only be like 5 minutes left in Raw. And Becky's coming out still, and Charlotte, here comes Gable and Rude.
Tag team champs. Tag team championship match continues.
Gable and Rude, don't interfere.
Now they harness a rattlesnake's bite to create Taco Bell's new rattlesnake fries.
I have a feeling at Fastlane we're getting a triple threat for the tag titles. Revival, Ricochet, Alistair against Rude and Gable. Commercial, so I'll be back.
Ricochet's in the ring. You might miss something.
Raw tag titles back from commercial. Ricochet with a backslide. Revival defending against Ricochet and Alistair.
Ricochet like a one-man army right now. Wilder yet again, and another near fall for the challengers.
Those are close.
Big right hand drop Scott Dawson.
Ricochet and Alistair have been on fire. Straight fire is a tag team.
Wilder with the shoulders down, using the ropes now. Ricochet. Reversal. Center of the ring again. Another near fall for the tag team titles.
For the match, there's a big NXT chant.
And Dawson runs into a boot.
Philly has great wrestling fans. Hardcore, passionate fans.
Stay out of the ring.
They know they're wrestling.
To the midsection. Ricochet's gonna fly. So quick as Ricochet.
They know what NXT is. And they know Ricochet and Alistair, unlike 2 weeks ago, Lafayette did not know anybody because they were dead quiet. DQ finish. I should have expected it. Because at Fastlane, we're probably getting a 3-way for the tag titles.
You can't blame Ricochet and Black for being upset. Absolutely not.
Here comes Rude and Gable. Why would you get a rematch? I thought that was thrown out the window. Rematches. They're going at it. Rude out to the floor already. Double dive. No. Backflip. Alistair sits down in the middle. Ricochet did a double backflip into his pole. Why did Bobby Roode yelling, we didn't get our rematch yet? Well, you don't deserve one. Up next, my Raw reaction, final Raw reaction, will be, and I'm not going to stop this video, it will be with this Raw Tag Titles reaction. Up next, a Raw Women's Championship contract signing agreement. If Becky's injured, I guess she can't blame WWE or something like that, because they're selling that her knee is still injured and Becky still has a crutch. Ronda will probably interfere tonight and probably beat them both up with the crutch. Who knows? Anyways, I'll be back when Charlotte and Becky appear. Stephanie is here. It's the final main event segment of this Raw Philly. Stephanie has a Raw Women's title with her.
Anything can happen on the road to wrestling.
Stephanie got like no reaction.
Turn of Roman.
We're not here to see Stephanie talk. We want to see the man.
Or we could see Ronda Rousey vacate the Raw Women's Championship just weeks before WrestleMania. Let's take a look.
Now they're going to the video package from last week.
Ready to say Becky for WrestleMania?
I don't understand why Becky and Charlotte are getting to fight over the title because Ronda's still the champion. So if she doesn't appear at Fastlane, I guess they strip her. I don't know. Maybe if she doesn't show up tonight, she's stripped. But I'll tell you what I think is going to happen. A prediction about tonight. I think Becky, Charlotte, Stephanie will be in the ring, ready to sign for the match. And Vince's music hits. No chance in hell. Mr. McMahon appears as heel. Mr. McMahon, of course. And then Vince says to Becky, if you don't win and defeat Charlotte and win the title, here comes the Queen. Woo!
As long as Becky signs that hold harmless agreement Sunday at Fastlane for the vacated Raw Women's Championship.
If Vince, Mr. McMahon will tell Becky, if you don't win this Sunday at Fastlane, you will not be the champion. You will not go to WrestleMania. And you're fired if you don't win at Fastlane. That's what Vince will probably, I think that's what he's going to say to Becky tonight. If you don't win at Fastlane, you're fired. And you're out of WrestleMania.
Continues. So apropos.
Charlotte looking good. I don't care what anybody else thinks. I think she's really attractive. Charlotte Flair in the house on Monday Night Raw.
Of a superstar.
And her opponent, the man, Becky Lynch.
Here comes the antithesis of a women's champion.
What?
With a crutch, limping to the ring. Still limping. Her knee should be healed up by now. She's injured like 2 weeks ago. She shouldn't have to be limping anymore.
Knowing how they usually always stick to their guns, and I believe that perhaps Stephanie and company are trying to.
Tell you what, get Becky over even more if they do the Stone Cold breaking glass sound effect before her theme music. If she had the breaking glass, that'd be awesome.
Back the fan favorite is Becky Lynch.
I applaud them for doing that. The people want.
I like Becky's theme. I don't think they should change it. They should just add the Stone Cold breaking glass to the beginning. Surprised there's no table in the ring for them to sit down.
Covering WWE's doing is from the legal perspective.
Charlotte is laughing at Becky limping.
She gets hurt this Sunday.
Becky chants.
Well, we
Ronda's coming out.
need a champion.
I said Vince is coming out. I think Ronda's coming out too.
It will be Charlotte Flair going one-on-one against the man Becky Lynch to
Hit
determine who will be
Ronda's music.
the Raw Women's Champion.
You want
But there's
business
just
to
one
pick up
thing, because
tonight?
Becky, you're clearly not 100%.
Hit Ronda's
You
music.
need to sign this legal agreement.
Have security hold Ronda back.
Agreement,
Have her take out security and go to the ring.
Sue WWE should anything further happen to your knee or any other body part.
Becky has her new shirt on with her mugshot, so-called mugshot from jail last week. That's the best looking mugshot I've ever seen. And Becky's
Sign it. Yeah. Unless, of course, Stephanie, you want to go ahead and hand the title to your queen. Yeah, Charlotte, I beat you on one good leg at the Royal Rumble match. If you want, we don't have to wait. I can beat you right here, right now.
Oh, hang on a second, Becky. I can't have
Too
that
cocky, Becky.
Because, again, this is business. I need to run
I
this
love
by
you,
the
Becky,
legal
but
department. It's gotta
you're
be
on one
authorized.
leg.
So please, sign this agreement.
That would not be smart.
And then the two of you can go at it at Fastlane.
Where's Ronda? I don't get it. Why would Ronda not come out? Why would Ronda not appear when her title is going to be taken from her and put up
All right,
in a match
it's official.
with her not
We
in the
have
match?
ourselves a Raw Women's Championship.
Ronda's here. Ronda's backstage, coming to the arena. Ronda's in the house.
Ronda Rousey is here.
Baddest woman on the planet is here. She is
If you've been
pissed.
holding your breath until the return of
That's, I don't know. I like how they had Ronda enter, but they should have done that for Becky. They should have Ronda and Charlotte face off and say you're going to fight for the Raw Women's title at Fastlane. That doesn't make a lot of sense, I guess, because Ronda walked out last week and said, I'm not fighting anybody except for Becky. And then Ronda left the title, but now she's back. She's looking like a badass, showing up to the ring. I don't know what she's going to do. Very unpredictable. Is Ronda going to really snap and attack Becky because of the Twitter feud and what Becky said about her husband and all those tweets, which were hilarious and great for business. Eli Drake of Impact Wrestling said you shouldn't be getting in Twitter wars, fighting on Twitter. He said make the people pay to see it. Or he said Twitter's not paying you, so why would you do it? I don't agree with that. Feuding and starting a Twitter war, storyline or not, is good for business. It gets everybody talking. More people look at Twitter. More people look at Twitter than watch WWE. So random people that aren't even wrestling fans that might know who Ronda Rousey is. Random people might see the Becky and Ronda Twitter feud and think, this is awesome. Now I'm going to watch Raw or something, or watch and tune into WWE. More people read Twitter and look at it than watch WWE. So it's smart. It is smart marketing. It's smart promotion for the match at WrestleMania to have them fight on Twitter. It's smart. Very long commercial, so I'll be back. Ronda's here. She's angry.
Ronda, you left me no other choice.
Ronda's going to ignore the Twitter feud with Becky and not go after Becky?
Anything. I gave you a week to think about it, and I don't like what you came up with. I wanted you to include Becky, not exclude me.
Stephanie.
Give me my title back.
Stephanie's going to get knocked out. Give her her title. Ronda wants her title. After the...
Here you go, champ.
They won't even bring up the Twitter feud?
Listen, I still have to do business here, right? So at Fastlane, Becky Lynch will still face Charlotte Flair.
Stephanie handed Ronda her title back.
If Becky loses, she's done. But if Becky
Done with what?
wins,
Done
she will
fired?
be added to the Raw Women's Championship match at WrestleMania.
Added. Why not?
It will be Ronda Rousey.
Why not if she defeats Charlotte?
Versus Charlotte
it's
Flair.
Becky Ronda one-on-one.
Versus
That's a
the
better
man,
idea.
Becky Lynch.
So if Charlotte loses at Fastlane, she still gets to go to
Does that
WrestleMania
help you, Ronda?
and get a title shot. Why?
Does that give you what you want? Is that what all of you want? Is that what you want to see?
Ronda, Becky's better.
No, you value your wallet over your own pride. I make you too much money for you to fire me, and you know it. What do you do, huh? Admit that you lost control of me? Admit that no matter what you say or order to be done, I can go rogue whenever I want.
Ronda's
I am free
insane.
to do anything I want in this ring because you value your bank account and your reputation over Charlotte and Becky's frail little bodies.
Ronda's like talking down to all three of them.
I did everything I could to respect this business. I worked my ass off, and I exceeded every expectation. I poured my heart out.
Ronda's ripping.
What'd you do, huh? You moved me out to Staples Center in Los Angeles, my home.
Booing.
I'm out here working
The
my
crowd's
ass off to
booing.
entertain you. You know what? No, I am done pretending. I am no longer here to entertain you. I would break Charlotte and Becky's noses if I so much as sneezed in their direction, and you know it. No, I am not your dancing monkey.
Stop
Not
it.
anymore. Damn your fantasies. Damn the man. Screw the woo. And no more Mrs. Nice Fit.
And Ronda Rousey goes right after Charlotte and Becky.
Stephanie is out of the ring, gone. Ran away. Becky's being beaten up.
Just who the hell she is. Taking it to
Becky's on one leg. She's on one leg. Armbar to Becky from Ronda. Ronda snapped. She was shooting on the crowd. Charlotte doesn't want any of Ronda.
With one good leg, and it looks like one good arm after this.
Charlotte doesn't want none.
Flair to step out of the way.
But Rousey isn't done yet. Oh,
Ronda's gonna.
talking about Becky, about Charlotte.
At WrestleMania, Ronda is gonna get teamed up by two of the four horsewomen.
WWE.
Come on, Charlotte, help Becky.
Ronda trying to break Becky Lynch's arm, and look at
Armbar on Becky.
Charlotte has no interest in getting involved because remember, she fights Becky on Sunday.
Becky.
Fastlane. And as it stands,
Holding her
Charlotte
elbow.
Flair and Ronda Rousey one-on-one at WrestleMania. Charlotte doesn't want to
Ronda's turned heel.
crowd the ring on that stage.
Ronda's turned heel.
Woman on the planet at WrestleMania. Where do I sign up? And remember, Becky has already signed that hold harmless agreement. So those, as Ronda Rousey is
Stepping on Becky's head. Holding the title up is Ronda. Charlotte doesn't want none.
Well, we know Charlotte and Ronda will meet at WrestleMania. The question is, will Becky Lynch
Becky's
be
back
the
up.
best? And Becky's still trying to fight back.
Ronda's not done.
Ronda flips
Not
her.
at all.
This is a Ronda Rousey that everybody wanted to see the day she stepped through this
This
curtain.
Rousey's just beat down. Rousey is just mauling Becky Lynch.
Becky can't even fight back.
Oh, look at this snapped here
It's on one leg.
Shots from Rousey.
Come on, get the crutch. Becky, get the crutch. Hit her. Another armbar.
Media, Becky. This is the real Ronda Rousey trying to break Becky Lynch's arm.
You shouldn't have pissed off you shouldn't have pissed off Ronda on Twitter. Becky.
writhing in agony. And again, Charlotte Flair doesn't care. Let Becky get beaten up here tonight. Easy pickings for Charlotte come Sunday and ensure that it'll be a one-on-one match with Ronda Rousey at WrestleMania. A wise decision by the Queen. snapping. Just attacking an already injured Becky Lynch. See that knee right on the chin of the Irish.
Ronda tried to make it look real and stiff, the shots on Becky, but they weren't.
And the thing about this is you felt it coming. You felt it building for weeks and weeks and weeks in Ronda Rousey.
The shots and knees and punches might have been stiff, but not real punches. If Ronda was really pissed and really wanted to beat the shit out of Becky, she could have broke her nose and her arm. So obviously the Twitter war was a work.
Because come Sunday at Fastlane, streaming live on the WWE Network.
Ronda talking trash to the crowd.
Charlotte Flair. If Becky wins that match, then it will be a triple threat with Ronda Rousey involved.
Ronda has turned heel.
That is a big if after what we saw here tonight. Damn your fantasies, screw the woo. Ronda Rousey is headed to WrestleMania. And for more clarification on the situation, we understand that we have Stephanie McMahon standing by for an interview.
Stephanie, it seems like you did Ronda a favor just now, so what's your reaction to her outburst?
Ronda, a favor? I mean, that is not what I did at all. Charlie, what just happened out there is completely ridiculous. Ronda Rousey showed her true colors. She showed everyone she really is the animal that I believed her to be. She has no regard for anyone. No, not her opponents, not the audience, certainly not me, certainly not the WWE. Ronda showed exactly who she is tonight, and I have to tell you, I have no love for Becky Lynch. I feel sorry for Becky after what I just watched out there. Becky's not 100%. She signs this agreement, and then Ronda just beats her up. I mean, did you see what she just did out there? I'm sick to my stomach.
Bad acting, Stephanie.
Who the hell is Ronda Rousey?
Not good
Who
acting.
she thinks she is to do that? I can't wait to see what happens at WrestleMania. Whether it's Charlotte by herself or it's
Trying
Charlotte
too
and
hard,
Becky
Stephanie.
Lynch against Ronda Rousey. Ronda is going to get what's coming to her.
Do you regret your decision to reinsert Ronda into that championship picture?
Do I regret my decision? Well, that's a little tough to say, Charlie. I think one thing's for sure. We are going to get one hell of a triple threat match if that's what happens at WrestleMania, or one hell of a singles match, and I can't wait to see what's going to happen.
Do you have any decisions left to make tonight before Monday Night Raw next week?
I think I have a lot to think about, Charlie, don't you? I mean, as the commissioner of Monday Night Raw, as a member of the McMahon family, there's a lot of decisions that need to be made. This behavior needs to be addressed. Ronda Rousey is a loose cannon, and she might think that I won't make a decision that impacts her career. She might find out differently.
We'll be looking forward to see what happens next week.
Becky might have had a bloody nose. Her nose looked red, at least. That was a good idea, turning Ronda heel. Turning her heel is a good idea. Because after WrestleMania, she's going to be gone for a while. I believe filming a movie. So now, everybody at WrestleMania is going to just want Charlotte and Becky to team up, take Ronda out of the match. And just, I think they'll take her out of the match. And it'll be down to Charlotte and Becky at WrestleMania. I still don't get if Charlotte loses at Fastlane, that she is still in the match at WrestleMania. Why? Just because Vince McMahon guaranteed Charlotte a part of the match? Even if she loses at Fastlane, she's still in there? And if Becky loses, she's out. That ain't right. Bye for now, everybody.